Hey guys, welcome to Fiona's Food for Life Cook, Eat, Nourish. Today I'm going to do a little bit of a product review. So I've got this year, I was gifted the Froothie EVOLVE blender to give a review and see my thoughts on it. Last year I had the VAC 2 blender, so I really liked this. It was quite noisy, but it was good in terms of it removed the air, prevented the oxidation of the vegetables when you're making smoothies. It was really useful for lots of different things. But about this new one, first of all, I like the look of it. I think it looks really nice and slick. It's got two glass jugs, so they are quite heavy when empty. So wouldn't be ideal for a young person or an older person because it really is quite heavy, but it's great, no more plastic. Once you put the jug on the base, it'll then pick up which base you have. I'll explain that now. So we've got two bases. We've got one which we use for the cold blending for smoothies and things. And then we've got one which has a heating element in it. So you can actually make soup. It'll do the whole cooking, heating, blending, everything. To tell you a little bit about the parts. First of all, this one here with the writing on black and with the black base and with the black on the inside of the lids, that's all the cold one, okay? So this would be what you'd be using for blending your smoothies and things. It's also got a firm spatula here that you could use for cleaning it out. So they're all for the cold. Then for the one with the heating element, you've got the silver on the inside of the lid. You've got the silver rim down here. You've still got another really good sturdy glass jug. And the writing on it is clear, okay? And it mentions soup here. So this is the one with the heating element in the base. Also, they look different on the inside. So this one with the heating element on the base is flat on the bottom. And this one here that doesn't have the heating element in it has a slightly curved base. So that's handy to know, first of all, when you open up the box and you're saying, okay, which one is which. So the silver is kind of the heated one, and then on the black is the plain one. So once you turn it on, it recognizes which jug you have and it'll give you the different features. So we've got the menu here. You can do smoothies, fruit and veg, sorbet, nut butter, or clean. I love the cleaning function. You literally put it on, walk away, and it does all the work for you. So it's great. With the smoothies, it'll also do the air vac function, which on this one was optional. But on this one, if you press the smoothie function, it'll take out all of the air first of all. That takes over a minute, and then it'll blend it up. There's some good comparisons online to these blenders and other blenders. Pop your lid on here. This is where the vacuum seal is, so you need to release that before you open it up and click it in. Just be careful, it does actually operate without the lid fully closed on it, so just watch if you've got young kids around. I make my milk kefir smoothie in this every single morning. I think it's not as noisy as the other one, and it's, as I say, a nice slick design. So if I move back over to the cooking one, you pop it on, and once it's on, a slightly different menu comes up. So we've got a smooth soup or a chunky soup, baby food, making a sauce, or steaming. So it's got a little basket here that you can steam, and you have to have your lid here fully closed. And we have this bit here, and we have this one is the softer spatula. So I used this recently. There's a recipe on my website for making a broccoli soup. So I didn't use the steam feature in this. What I did was I put in my broccoli, my stalks cut up nice and small, then my florets, then my onion and garlic. I've got a little tip there about freezing them in little pieces. And then you add in your stock on top. And I literally put it on, turned on smooth soup, walked away, and within 30 minutes everything was cooked and blended and ready to go. So it is really handy. Now, one of the features that they're big on is that it's a smart device. So there's an app, and you can even talk to it and ask it to blend things up or to start. So the idea would be, say for example, if you were doing the baby food, you might steam it in this, then come down, top it into the container, and it would blitz it up for you. Personally, I don't use that device. I think I have enough smart devices in the house at the moment, so I just switch it off at the wall when I'm finished so that it's not talking to me. But overall, I really like the design. I think the soup feature is really handy. It's fantastic for this one for grinding up, say, flax seeds or oats into flour, or my chocolate pecan or Christmas pecan cookies. I use it for grinding up those. I think that it's fantastic. It's strong enough to make a nut butter, and I use it daily for the milk kefir smoothie or for making the instant ice cream. So I'll pop a link below if you are looking into buying it, but I just wanted to explain to you each of the different bits in it so that once you have it, you are ready to go. One of the things to note is to make sure you don't get the base into any water. That'll damage the electrics. So when you're washing it, you put the water inside, the base doesn't come off the jug. You put the water inside, a little bit of wash up liquid, close the lid, pop it onto the machine to clean, rinse it out, and then just dry it. But please make sure that doesn't touch any water. Thanks for watching. See you soon.